So, what did you think of my metaphors?
It's pretty. It's not. It doesn't follow poetry. It's freeform. That's what you call it.
This is an anime.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to people.
It's okay, you're a loser. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Being a loser? Wait, no, you mean the freeform.
Well,
That
both.
is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, like my voice. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
That's not... What was your inspiration, huh?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Really?
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
What was it?
An epiphany, huh? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, something like that.
Dad didn't tell me anything.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other.
Maybe if you are friends with everyone else
Anyway.
first.
Here's Monica's writing tip of the day, TM. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
Or a specific girl that you're trying to impress.
If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper, like 20 words or so.
Ha ha ha.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink.
Okay, so that means I need to speed run this next poem thing.
That's not how pens work, though. You don't.
I mean, depends on
They
the
just
pen.
constantly drip
If
ink.
it's a fountain pen, then yeah.
Yeah, she's fancy.
Oh. Right clicking.
So just move your hand and go with the flow.
So right clicking is when we.
That's
don't care
my
about the story,
advice
and we
for
just wanna
today.
Look at pretty pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you just want to stare at the pictures.
Thanks for listening,
I don't know why we would though.
TM. So, so far, what do you think of the game?
Yeah, I don't have too many opinions.
Who is best girl?
Who's the best girl right now? Who's top waifu material?
That Yuri, so awkward.
I don't know.
Her lack of self-confidence.
You can't just say, you know, you have to have an opinion on this.
I know. Suri is kind of annoying. We haven't really talked to Natsuki, and
She hated your poem.
she did. But the only thing that I did that she liked was the socks. So no, I think she actually liked that one. I can't remember.
It was the socks, yeah.
Yuri's fine. The whole trying, like, I don't know, the reading my book from the distance, I was like, oh, okay.
You don't like the awkward girl?
That's fine. I think the only person I don't like at the moment is Sayori, which is, I don't know. This is okay. It's just,
Do you not like her because the game told you not to like her?
Or just because, like, our thing.
probably a bit of both, but also just because, like, I don't know. I also feel like at least the way it's written so far, she, like, kind of doesn't care about me. And I know it's not the way it's supposed to be written, but
I mean, you've been best friends for a long time.
Yeah. You clean her room.
apparently,
You?
yeah, apparently.
It's just so messy that he can't stand it.
Yep.
So yeah,
Yeah, you clean her room for her, so
I guess. And I'd stop her from lighting her house on fire.
That was one time.
it's just the one time.
It was on purpose.
Alright.
That's her, buddy. That was pretty stressful, being criticized and told that I suck. They're judging me just because I don't know how to write. It's like this is a literature club. Being nice. Yeah, my poems are not nearly as good as theirs. It is a literature club.
This is a literature club, after all.
I sigh. Guess this is what I got myself into. Stupid cupcakes. They are happily chatting. Yuri and Natsuki. They are sharing their poems.
They seem like best friends.
Their change. Natsuki is frustrated.
Look at that frustrated look.
Yuri smiles sadly. I'm reading minds again.
Yes!
What's with this language?
Eh? How did I hear you in your mind? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Do you all have psychic powers?
Dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving out. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
I mean, yes, but, well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
Oh, that was us. We liked it.
Sayori liked it.
Liked
No,
it.
Sayori
And
liked it. Oh,
Trognor liked it too.
Did
He
we
did,
ever?
yeah.
Yeah, we said that to
So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Which is much superior.
I've been doing this for years, since I was a baby. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come up with something particularly inspiring.
Which is not yours.
Which is not yours, which I haven't yet. And Trognor liked my poem too, you know.
they're learning.
That's debatable. I never said liked in your poem in the same sentence.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
I actually did say that.
That
You
much
did
we
say
did
that.
say.
Okay.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
But
Oh,
the music's going.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. The music is gone.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
back.
Eh? That's not what I...
Listen to this wacky, fun music.
Yeah. You just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Trognor appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. I didn't...
We don't have a
appreciate
mud.
Huh?
We don't have a mud pit for
And
this.
how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
Because I can read his
You didn't
mind.
give me
And
advice,
that
actually.
you are
She did.
full of
She did?
yourself.
It must have been so worthless.
Ooh.
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Aww.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know
She's just
what?
run away.
I wasn't the one who who's. Oh, I
Say
see. I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Trognor started showing up.
Ooh, it's Suki.
Sorry, I was drinking. Natsuki, that's a little.
This
doesn't involve
doesn't involve
you.
you.
Oh, I see.
Fighting, guys.
Both towards me as if they noticed I was standing there.
Trognor. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. I'm succeeding. She started it. If she couldn't get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Oh my god, they're nerds.
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the readers, not force them to have them figure it out. Help me Explain that to her, Trognar.
Wait, I'm closer to the screen now. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Like deep. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Trognar? Remember? Entropy? Suicide? Socks?
Well...
Well...
Dude, take the cupcake and run.
How did I get my dragon up in the first place? This is why I don't talk to girls. It's not like I know anything about writing. So, but if I agree, they'll think I'm better.
Ooh.
Uh,
You get to make a choice.
Who do you like?
Who do you like?
not Sayori.